Alright, so how you all doing, boys? Hope you're doing well. Now today the 1.5 global anniversary is finally dropped just a month after the JP version, but that's alright. We have the banner here now. It is a festival banner, so the Holy War Festival, should I say. So we do have the Zeldris and Assault Melee alongside the Goddess Margaret. Now, if you know you get to that 900 gems, 100%. Do not pick anything else other than Margaret, but if you haven't seen the banner before, here it is. So got these three here, got all the Archangels, so Tamiel, Laodicea, Sariel, got our Chandler and the Blue Droll. If you haven't pulled Blue Droll, you will want to use them with the Margaret. Other than that, I mean, Queen Shop Commandments, and that just about does it. So let's not waste any time. We do have a ton of gems, 1,700 and a couple tickets. So I did buy 2 of the bundles, but yeah, no. I've been waiting so long for this banner, and sun in the sky, stars and demon on the surely I don't get Goddess Margaret first multi. There's no way this happens. Surely we can get a triple SSR would just be insane, but I've been so keen. The second I saw Margaret drop, besides, you know, the whole JP live stream they did where they just played terribly with her, like that wasn't Margaret's fault, but yeah, I've been so hyped for this unit. And a lot of people aren't as much. They're just, you know, oh look, it's another Purgatory Barn. It's just going to be another unit that destroys the game. But I reckon it'll be a nice change of pace. PvP is always going to be, especially like the meta's always going to be changing, especially in a PvP based game. It's going to be changing insanely fast. So, of course, have all my, you know, Archangels and that leveled up. But let's see. So, did of course get the double, but there was a fair few SRs, so good potential for a triple SSR multi here, but we'll only be doing the one rotation in this video. We'll most likely do a part 2 to this one though, where depending on, you know, how, you know, lucky we get, we might just finish on this one. But my luck with festival banners has been super good. I mean, both Assault Melee and Fest Zeldris, I have 6/6 in their first rotations, so that got me excited then with the wings. I thought, no way. Okay, still got one more chance, that's alright. There we go. Like, I still need to 6/6, so I believe that's 5/6, but I'm not really too big a fan of Guild Bust anyways. Here we go, and right, you really had to do me like that, huh? Oh well, that's alright. There we go. Double SSR for starting off nice. I mean, I have been fairly lucky on the, you know, past couple banners. The Summer Part 2 I got fairly luck on, and yeah, I was just hoping I wouldn't, you know, waste all my luck on a banner like that. You know, with Margaret coming out, I wanted to, you know, get as lucky as possible. You really want to try and, you know, luck out on all these festival banners. Same for, you know, every game, anniversaries especially. Just such a good time to spend gems, and hopefully you guys, you know, have all been saving. Let me know how you guys' summons went down in the comments below, and there we go. No more SSRs by the looks of it. There we go. But yeah, no, unfortunately, I'm going to be doing, you know, heaps and heaps of showcase on Margaret, but unfortunately there's no real good SR units you can use with the Margaret. I'm a real big fan of, oh, there we go, got the demon animation there. Yeah, no, I'm a real big fan of certain SRs. Like, the main reason I brought this topic up was because of the Slater on the last summon. Super big fan of him, and the fact that you could use him with the Barn team, I just absolutely loved. But Rainbow Text, that's alright, get the gold there. Yeah, no, so unfortunately no good SRs. I mean, I do have heaps and heaps of, you know, SSR teams, and unfortunately as well, they removed the 4v4 PvP, so I'm not going to be able to try out any of those. I still had one more team. I didn't really want, like, it wasn't one I was like super looking forward to. Like, I'm fine with missing out on it, but did have one more team on to showcase. I'm glad I at least got my Rem one done. Wasn't actually the biggest fan of Rem when she dropped. I was, you know, all focused on Amelia and whatnot, and Margaret. Green Dairy, yeah, that's nice. I mean, you can definitely use the Green Dairy for the, is it Belmoth? Yeah, the Belmoth raid if you don't have, I mean, most people should have a 6/6 Jericho, so definitely a lot better to use Jericho, but both of them are viable. They're both like insane green DPSs. There we go, Lost Vein and the Eye Flash, so back-to-back SSRs. I mean, I know the banner's like a good banner, you know, having the Queen Shop Commandments is really good, like you never see them anywhere, and just all the Archangel one, it's a good banner, but didn't actually have a look at the rates, but by the looks of it, I'm happy with what we're getting. There we go, got the Rainbow Text on that one. Whilst we're on the topic of the Queen Shop Commandments, there was actually a banner that Global missed. You know, the JP had the Global never got, so that was, you know, only the Queen Shop Commandment banner, but you got like 10 summons. You did have to spend gems, so it wasn't like a tick one, but I just find it strange that they never gave it to us, and there we go, we can always use those. I think that's a 5/6 blue droll, but definitely can use that there. My green one is 6/6, so I'm a big fan of both of the drolls. A little bit more, I'm super big fan of the green one, the AoE like buff and debuff disable card, along with, damn, a nut, yo. Surely not. With how many SSR, surely we're getting Margaret in this one. I can't have it any other way, but what was that saying? Yeah, that debuff and buff disable card, along with his passive, he is so much fun to use. And here we go, Rainbow Text as well. Got everything possible. Finished off with the Escanor. Damn, we're not even a third of the way through and we've got 2 Escanor animations. That's better than most of my festival summons, in all honesty. God damn, but yeah, no, if I could, you know, copy how I've done with the other Holy War Fest and, you know, get like a 4/6, 5/6, 6/6 Margaret, and I know that's being like very wishful, but that would be ideal. And unfortunately as well, I do have like a bunch of festival coins saved up from previous spenders, but you can't actually buy any of the, you know, you can only buy Holy War festivals from the shop when it's a Holy War Fest, if you get what I mean. So I can't spend any coins, you know, buy like Goddess Liz dupes or anything, because I was super looking forward to buying like the couple Barnes I was missing. Mine's only, I think he's only 3/6, so having Barnes 6/6 is super important, especially for PvP. But where are these final SSRs? You know, also super regretting when I originally, we can definitely use that. That's a 5/6 Tamio. He's the only Archangel we actually need dupes of, but there we go, 5/6 Tamio there. But yeah, I'm super regret giving my Barn crit chance and crit damage rolls. Much would have preferred giving him a tap once. He's the regular like AoE cards just do not do enough damage. And where's this final SSR? Could we please get a Margaret? A Margaret, please? Is that, yeah, that's Festel, just goddamn. Already got Festel, just 6/6, but that's alright. First festival in what, like 150 gems? 108. I mean, we haven't even spent any gems yet, so we're chilling. Back-to-back Escanor animations? Surely? That's alright. We'll skip this one. There we go. But yeah, no, would definitely like to have a 6/6 Tamio by the end of these summons. I mean, he's probably like the best unit to use alongside the Margaret. I mean, the Part 2 Summer, the Elizabeth they gave us for that is also insanely good. Obviously, her passive tying into, you know, having like a full Archangel team is absolutely amazing. So might have to go ahead and actually upgrade some of my costumes for her, but costumes for the Archangels are all maxed out and whatnot. And same, I mean, there are actually, I really want to use Blue Demon Melee alongside Margaret. I feel like that'd be a super fun team to watch, and I haven't used the Blue Melee in ages. I remember when he came out, that was another unit I was so excited for, and I think that was one of the first times I spent money on Global. I remember I had like a bunch of gems saved up and whatnot, and spent like 300 or so and didn't get him, and it wasn't even like I hesitated, like, you know, looking at like the prices and whatnot. I was just like, no, I can't have this any other way. There we go. I think that's our 6/6 blue droll there, which is nice. Get it over and done with early on. We'll definitely, you know, take as many SSR coins as well. Super Awakening is just such a struggle. And actually on the JP, we actually had dev notes yesterday, which I still have to do a video on, but dev notes on they have their, you know, new, like, I think it's like a, what's it called? It's like a dev note road or something. What they're going to be doing over like the next month or two. And I can't actually remember if we got any animations on this. Yeah, okay, sweet, I'm glad I skipped it. Yeah, no, and they actually are having Super Awakening 6 come out with it. They didn't give us like a date. Actually, I think it was like September 12th, like early September, but yeah, no, heaps of people obviously not a big fan of Super Awakening. I mean, I don't really mind. It had to happen eventually, so it's been absolutely ages since we got the Super Awakening 5, so might as well just get it done and get it out of the road. And they are giving us the 100 free like Super Awakening coins along with that update. So I mean, it'll probably only give you like, you know, 4 units, since to get like a unit, oh, there we go, tickets are done. To get a unit from like, what is it, 4 to 5, it's like, isn't it like 21, or it's like, it's near the 20s in terms of coins, and that is just a lot of coins, like, especially when, you know, you're doing the other 4. But I mean, granted, if you do have the unit like Super Awakening 5, you don't have to, you know, pay through that lock, and that saves you an extra 3 coins, but still, it's not, you know, it's just so expensive. And, you know, hopefully the next couple, like, you know, progression or like power creep things they add in the game are a lot more free to play, you know. Obviously we're gonna have summoning, which will always be a pay to play thing, and it's the reason we play this game, but yeah, no, they have, you know, talked about other power creep stuff, like another like kind of gear. I don't remember everything, but what else? They also talked about is that our third or fourth Escanor summon? Because holy, surely we get Margaret in this one. There's no way we don't. Yeah, talked about a new like Ragnarok bosses. You know, more power creep from them. I believe it was like some ice bird or something. I'm not totally sure on that one, but it looked really interesting, and they actually talked a lot about just about like really everything. They didn't miss an awful lot. Like, it wasn't the longest patch notes ever, but they did. The JP version does a lot better patch notes than global. I mean, the global ones used to be so much better back in the day, but they've become so like brief that, like, you know, they show a new banner's coming out, they don't even give us the banner on the patch notes. Like, yo, triple SSR, surely triple Margaret. Watch this. You're kidding, right? Another Fest. My ability to pull Fest Zeldris's is just insane. That man just doesn't stop. Worst part as well was, oh, there we go, wasn't loading. When I originally did my summons on the Zeldris banner, you could only pick Zeldris at that 900, and obviously he came alongside Chandler, and I was like, okay, so as long as I get Chandler, I'll be fine. Like, I was more, you know, I'm pretty sure everyone prefers Chandler over the Fest Zeldris, but, you know, I was like, as long as I can pull a Chandler before that, there you go, that's 3-6 there. Before that, you know, 900, I'll be fine, and ended up getting Zeldris 6-6. I think it was like 1,000. It was just over that, you know, 900 mark, but I ended up going 2 whole rotations just to get my Chandler, just to get one copy of him, which it's just to like have him come up in summons like that afterwards is such a shame. But I mean, I wanted to do the showcases straight away, and triple SSR and no Margaret. Are you kidding? God damn, I mean, you love to see it. I mean, I can definitely use those Eldritch coins. I mean, only real, let me think, my Fest King is 5-6, my Elizabeth is 4-6, the Merlin is 2-6, and there we go, nice belly on there. Other than that, I mean, yeah, my Barn's 3-6, so the only units I really need to buy. I doubt I'll buy any for Elizabeth. I just don't use her enough to really, they'll come eventually, not something I need to stress about. There you go, another demon animation. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll buy the Barn, and maybe next I'll probably buy Merlin. She just hasn't been, she's been out for ages now, and just hasn't been on as many banners as other festival units. Here we go, can we please get a double? I know I'm saying that like right after we got a triple SSR, but gosh, I'm surprised we've gotten this many SSRs and none of them have been Margaret. None of them have been the Assault Melee either, which is just crazy, but please. Oh, look at that, ask and you shall receive. 5 SSRs in 2 summons. That's crazy, but I mean, I'm definitely getting good luck in these summons. Like, I know we've had our parts where like we'll get like 4 back-to-back summons of just no SSRs, but that's bound to happen. Another belly. Was that back-to-back Bellions? Let's go. My luck in 7 Deadly is so much better than other Gacha games though. And Red Molescula. I mean, I don't have any dupes in Red Molescula, so that's definitely nice, but I definitely would have rather Margaret. No way, we almost 600 in and sub and got. It looks like we'll be doing a part 2 of this. I mean, unless we can just completely turn this around in this last 300, then. Come on, what's this? One more and we're at that. I mean, if I could get it from the, what's it called? Like the 600 mark, that would be nice. I'd like to actually see the character pop up and have their animation though. There we go, nothing there, damn. 2/3 of the way through the summons and just nothing. Another blue Fraugen. Worst part about pulling him as well is, like, you don't need the unit to have high CC. Like, you want it to be as weak as possible, and you don't really get an awful lot from his ult gauges, like his ult levels, might I say. But here we go, final third, and we've still got so many gems. Like, I'm not stressing about, you know, doing this second rotation, but it's mainly because they've given us, you know, if you guys don't know, in like a week or 2 weeks time probably, we are getting another festival unit, and it is Festival Cusack, which I will, of course, you know, I will summon, and, you know, I do want to, of course, make showcases on the unit, but if you guys are, you know, tossing and turning on whether or not you should summon for Margaret or Cusack, would definitely advise full send on Margaret. I mean, if you're free to play, don't even bother about touching the Cusack banner now. The only reason you'd even consider is because they have put a bunch of the exclusive characters. So say like the New Year's characters, Valentine's characters, the Green Gotha, the Halloween one is the main reason, you'd even look at that banner, but it's just not worth it. There's other ways of getting Green Gotha, and is it really that important that you have Green Gotha over Red Gotha? Like, you can buy a Red Gotha out of the coin shop like day 2 if you like, and finally another SSR. Look, we're getting so close to the end. I'm starting to lose hope for these summons. But yeah, no, I mean, just use Red Gotha. Like, I know the Dissolve card's nice, but it's really not that worth it. Here we go. Can we get a Rainbow Text? Gold as well. Jeez, I mean, look, with how lucky I've been on some of these past summons, this is kind of expected, but I just wish I didn't get as lucky on the summer summons. But we did of course get now Elizabeth, the summon's 2/6, so I did of course get one of her in the summons and pick one at the end just so I could use her in some of the Margaret showcases. I've also built up Gil Thunder UR gear, so we'll be using the green and the blue one in some of the showcases as well. And other than that, also built the Ludociel attack crit damage gear, so do expect to see a attack crit damage at Margaret showcase, that's for sure. I mean, I'll probably end up using her more on that attack and crit damage side, but you've got to be joking, really? Really? Come on, hold on. There's no way, that's 3 Bellions in... Come on. I just need Margaret at this point. There's no way I get 1/6 and 900 gems, especially with how lucky we've been. Take it back to... I'll completely take back all my luck on the ReZero summons to have that luck spread out on other ones, because if you guys haven't watched the ReZero summons, by all means, go head down below. Whilst you're down there, hit the like button, subscribe, it really helps me out. But check those out because they were absolutely insane. There is a part 1 and a part 2. End up getting like most of the characters, like 3/6, and did of course get a 6/6 Amelia, which I'm super happy with. But another Elate, they just keep teasing us with this Elate, and what? This and one more summon and then we're done. Ugh. Stars in the Sky, I mean, we have to play it out because we know we're getting an SSR, but god damn. Surely Margaret comes through at the last second. Gosh, just to think, like, if there wasn't, back-to-back fest characters, I would by all means go 2 rotations, and like I do that with most banners, like especially like the festival ones. But yeah, just being able to like summon for Cusack as well, and the fact that it's been teased, that we might have like a slime rerun, and that there might be like even another collab, and just like I don't want to like go super deep on a banner and have like within the next 2, 3, 4 weeks, a month maybe, have something super exciting drop that like I want to get the character 6/6 super bad. But please, gosh of gods, I really need you to pull through on this one. God, where is it? Where's the temptation? Ugh. Come on. Is it the final one? It's looking to be the final one. Gosh, come on. Surely. I mean, maybe if you could just give me Tarmiel in this summon, I'd also be happy with the Tarmiel, by all means. Oh my god, it's taking... Have we even done... I swear we've done more than 11 characters here. Assault Melee. What's that, like 2, 3 Zeldrisses and Assault Melee? Yikes, my luck at just pulling Assault Melee and Zeldris is crazy. And there we go, a little bit of summon cancelling in please. I mean, I highly doubt we'll get another SSR in this final one, but yeah, look, unfortunate. God damn, no, Red Gallant, there you go. Nothing crazy. Well, there we go. Margaret summons have been complete, and yeah, you can actually choose between the other 2 demons, but there we go, 1/6 Margaret. Yikes, that's painful. Well, there we go, still have a bunch of gems to spare. I mean, yeah, like if we do another rotation, we only have what, like 300 left, so thinking we might spare out enough for the meantime. Oh, this is all changed. Oh, they actually put, even though she's SR, right at the top. Oh, that's really nice that they've actually got it in like character order now. That's sweet. There we go. So Margaret summon's done. I'm definitely hoping you guys did, a lot better in your summons than mine. Please hit that like button and subscribe. It really means a lot to me, and I'll see you guys for some more Grand Cross content.